And this guy over here, John Mayer, who I'm a fan of.
Fucking John Mayer.
This guy. This guy over here is during his Playboy interview, somebody asked him what it's like to have a hood pass, and John responded with, "If you have the nerve to use a term like hood pass, you might as well man up and call it what it is, a nigga pass, as far as knowing what it's like to have a hood nigga pass."
I'm a hood nigga.
Keep going.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Some people may say I have one due to the fact I worked with a lot of big name conscious African American rappers such as Jay-Z, Kanye West, and Common, but I have yet to go to a really nice restaurant and be turned down for seating. John Mayer continues his interviews by saying,
John Mayer's a dick.
Whatever.
He just says a whole bunch of crazy shit. I read that. I read that interview. What you're reading is just like that shit is like probably like a summed up version on it. But he talked about some crazy shit. He said he'd rather be at home jerking off to thinking about an ex-girlfriend
and getting some new pussy.
Yeah, rather than.
I think that's straight up like, you know what I'm saying?
He's a nut, man. And
if I worked with him, you know what I'm saying? As
He's
far
been
as
crazy
like,
since the Chappelle show.
It would be a real disappointment to me, you know what I'm saying? And, it would be like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, what made you even step to that level?
He tried to bring his spears.
You know? Like, what made you incline, you know what I mean? Like Playboy magazine is such a big deal.
I mean, I don't know how he meant to say it. And it could have got taken out of context. Yeah, it could have been out of context. But you don't, in the fucking paper, if you read it on paper, it says nigger and white supremacist, because he says my cock is a white supremacist or some shit. You see nigger and you see white supremacist.
Yeah, he goes on and says, he says, they ask him, do black women throw themselves at you? And he says, I have a heart for black people, but he has a white supremacist cock. But he thinks that he should start dating separately from his penis.
He's a weird guy. I don't understand that.
That's pretty crazy.
Fuck John, man.
Fuck John, man. Go ahead, Muff, man.
Nah, man. That's just crazy. Yeah, so moving on,
Tell him about the woman beater.
Sap just, the football player, right?
Warren Slap?
Yeah. No. The football player.
Yeah, Warren Slap.
Yeah, Warren Sapp.
Nah, I don't think he slapped her. I think he choked her out. I think he choked her out. Yeah, I think he choked her. I don't think he slapped her.
It was a misunderstanding.
Like, what do you guys feel as far as like, dealing with women, you know what I mean? Like, the way I was raised was, don't touch women and don't disrespect them. But as far as like,
choking a bitch.
Let me finish. But as far as keeping your respect, you always gotta make sure that you as far as your home, you know what I mean, your family and all that, you gotta make sure you gotta control that. You know what I mean? You gotta make sure you got your woman, you know what I mean, correct. You know what I mean? Like, I see all these women, you know what I mean, being liberal and all that. Like, that's okay. But at the end of the day, you gotta, you know what I mean, you gotta make sure that your home is right.
I mean, you should never put your hand on a woman. I mean, I've been in my fair share of, domestic disputes or what have you, but that's the wrong way to go. I mean, it's a lot of music today too is making it like
Exactly.
acceptable to smack hoes and smacking bitches.
Not acceptable,
but like it's more commonly spoken about.
That's messed up, man.
But I'm not gonna be a hypocrite and be like, oh, I'll never do that. I have my fair share of smacking the whole, moment, but it's just insane. Like, I need something to rhyme there, so I'm just gonna say something. And besides, fuck them bitches. Like,
fuck them bitches.
I love you, ladies. I just be talking shit.
So I hear that Shine just signed a 7-figure deal with Def Jam.
Oh, Shine!
Yeah, Jimmy Iovine. Right? Jimmy Iovine just, just released his rights and stuff. So yeah, he just being in his home country. You know what I'm saying? So that's
he recording out there.
How I don't know the details, but how do you guys feel about that? Like, he just came off from serving a dime, you know what I'm saying? A 10-year stretch in jail for that, that whole
shit with
Diddy, J-Lo club,
bang,
extravaganza or deal or whatever the fuck.
More power to that nigga. He deserves it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let him do his thing, man. Now it's his time to shine. So that 10-year stretch, that nigga better fucking have came up with some good rhymes. Or something. I just want to be impressed. We'll see what we're working with when we release that album over there. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, man, and I hear he's dealing with his immigration papers. Trying to get back.
He's probably an angry immigrant himself.
It takes a lot to be an angry immigrant. You know what I'm saying?
How much it take for you?
Nobody's as angry as this nigga.
Well, at the end of the day, I'm interviewing you.
All right, that's cool.
You gotta bring me to your show.
Okay.
So I accept that invitation. Whatever.
Okay. I have a good question. What makes you so angry?
Yeah. You gotta tell us.
What makes me so angry is just like, yeah.
Yeah?
Every time somebody say yeah.
Yeah.
So like Little John, you must be angry at him.
Thank you for tuning in. It is the Angry Immigrant Show, and thank you for tuning in.
Thanks for having us, Angry Immigrant.
Thanks
for Father ENT.
For Father ENT, baby.
Shout out to we in the Red Room.
Thanks for Mr. Fuck Law and Order and Mr. Hector Hirachi.
You know what it is.
And
Hector Hirachi.
Yeah, shout out to the Mothman.
Mothman.
Thank you
Prophecies
for
is coming.
Thanks for Father ENT, and thanks Jesse Smith, Red Room, productions and all that.
Shout out to M's.
Tune in next week. Have a good night.